Alright, hi folks, like I said, my name is Clay Spencer, and this is called Searching for Diversity. All the time, nearly every day, people ask me, "Hey Clay, what are you?" And every time my first thought is to reply with American, but my mouth says mixed. They're the same thing after all, aren't they? A country that personifies itself as a melting pot, America brings together more ethnicities and countries of origin than anywhere else in the world. But more than race, it blends together cultures that otherwise would never have brushed. I mean, look at me. I'm Scottish, Irish, and Japanese. The geographic distances are hardly the extent of the differences. Through my mother's side, I'm a descendant of the United States Navy and second-generation Japanese American. On my father's, I'm a farm-bred Hoosier, able to trace my lineage far enough back to North Carolina where Native Americans actually hung my ancestors for stealing their horses. My father grew up in a rural Indiana town where diversity meant being another Protestant denomination, or being a Cubs fan. Conversely, my mother grew up in the heart of urban St. Louis, raised by her Japanese mother amidst the racial tensions that still lingered after World War II. I like to think that I've gotten the best of both worlds, a passion for the outdoors and manual labor, and yet an appreciation for the arts. Yet in almost 20 years, I've seen much of the ugliness of this world. At home and in school, almost exclusively Caucasian, I was called chink and spick, because it was obvious I was mixed, but people didn't care enough to actually find out the specifics. I came to IU excited about the diversity, convinced that here, people would at least understand my situation. Only to come to find out that according to the majority of the IU student body, 1/4 translates as white. So I'm back to square one again, caught in between two worlds because I can't decide whether or not I prefer steak or sushi. Looking at the people around me, it doesn't help any. I mean, I live with two black guys. My two best friends are white Hoosiers and my girlfriend's from Sweden. So what does that make me? And then I go back to my initial answer. Do you remember way back at the beginning of this piece? All of what I've told you makes me American. And that means that I can be proud of my heritage without allowing it to define or restrict me. I do not have to drink sake or Guinness just because my ancestors did. So call me what you like, but know that I'll only hear it as human.